Good afternoon, everybody. My name is Anthony Morales, and me, Chaki, and Daisuke will be representing our group in this in this presentation to propose why Ajinomoto should open a BOP business in Peru. So, on the agenda for today, we're going to talk a little bit about the introduction of the specific target area we want to pursue in Peru, and we're also going to talk about products. What kind of products could Ajinomoto promote in Peru to help lower malnutrition and to expand brand image? And then we're also going to talk about the operation of this whole project, how is it going to work, and then how we're going to measure the effectiveness of it and give you kind of an idea of the initial cost for the project to see how much you have to invest in it. And so in the introduction, I'm going to talk about Huancavelica, Peru, which is a specific target in Peru we want to target and promote the products in. And then we're going to give you kind of the problems and what kind of solutions we came up for this project and discuss the mission for this overall project and what we would want to do in the long run. And so we chose Huancavelica, Peru, which is located in the Sierra region of Peru. And so Peru has 3 geographical regions: the coastal region, the Selva region, and the Sierra region. And Sierra region has one of the highest malnutrition rates in the area. As you can see, Huancavelica actually has the highest malnutrition rate in all of Peru with almost 43%, while Peru in general, as an average, has about 18.3% in malnutrition. And so why is there this big amount of malnutrition in Peru? Well, first we have to kind of discuss about what exactly do the people in Peru do? What's their main focus? And the majority of them, about 70% of them, focus on agriculture. Agriculture is the main source of income and the main source of food for the people in Huancavelica, Peru. But why are they still malnourished? If 70% of them do this? Well, about 50% of the people in Huancavelica earn about 16,000 in income. And I give you guys supplemental slides, and on page 7 of the handouts, it has the fixed numbers. And so I apologize for this situation, but so 50% of them have less than 16,000 yen of income per month, and 36% of them have no income. So the 36% with no income have very little crops and foods coming in, so they can't really feed nutritional meals to their children. And so what could Ajinomoto do in this situation to help improve what's happening in Huancavelica, Peru? Well, we have to make something that's sustainable, something that will not only decrease malnutrition, but also increase income so that the people in Peru can continue buying the products that will allow them to have more nutritional meals and that allow them to have a better lifestyle, but a better way of living. And with this, the main mission of this project, the main mission of this program, is to farm well and eat well. It's to allow the people in Huancavelica to be able to grow crops to feed their children so that they can eat well, and to use the products that we propose with the foods so that they can be better and more healthy. And what are these products? Well, we're going to focus mainly on agriculture and nutrition. And for the nutritional product, the main focus, the main aim, is to not only expand brand awareness of Ajinomoto brand to the people in Peru, but to also decrease malnutrition and stunting in Peru. And the reason we need to decrease this is because it's so high, and we want the people in Peru to be able to live more healthy and to be able to be strong and able to be educated. And so the target group for this specific product are mothers with children 0 to 5 years old. And 0 might sound a little strange, but 0 includes the month from birth to the 12th month of living, the first year. And since the main focus, the main development stage is between 6 to 12 months of the baby's life, that's why we want to make sure that they are covered and targeted. And so what is this project called, this product called? The product is tentatively called Aji Papa. Aji standing for Ajinomoto, and Papa standing for potato. Papa is Spanish for potato. And so if you look at our example, there's not a potato there. So why is the name Aji Papa? Well, the traditional food that we're focusing on is called Papa la Huancaína. And Papa la Huancaína is potatoes on a dish with the yellow sauce. It's called Salsa Huancaína. And Huancaína is a country that borders Huancavelica, and that sauce has been very famous around the area. And so, what kind of ingredients will go into this sauce, into this package? Of course, we're going to focus on amino acids, which Ajinomoto is really good at working with. And then we're also going to focus on vitamin A, iron, and iodine, because those are essential vitamins that the children of Huancavelica are missing. And so this product will not only be able to be used on potatoes themselves, but they'll also be used in the sauce, Huancaína sauce, by pouring it in and mixing it together and then putting it over the potatoes. And so how are we going to market and sell this product? Well, we're going to focus on education as a way to not only lower malnutrition and to educate the mothers of why nutritional food is important, but also a way to kind of promote the product. Since the majority of the people in Huancavelica do not know how to read or are illiterate, we need to make this education interactive, allow them to work with the product, and allow them to get understanding of what Ajinomoto does. And we also want to do door-to-door saleswomen by educating the women on how to be business people and to also increase the income of the family household. Since 34% of them have no income, we want to be able to increase the income so that they'll be able to buy more products. And then we also want to reach out to local markets in the area. And next, Daisuke will be talking about agriculture and the operation systems there.
Thank you, Anthony. So from now, I'm going to talk about the product in agriculture. This is a new product we are going to sell. We named it Aji-Abono. Aji means Ajinomoto, and abono means fertilizer in Spanish. We named it in a very catchy way because the customer can aware this is an Ajinomoto product. Now, by distributing this product, we aim to increase the crops in Huancavelica. And also, our project will also focus on the education in farmland. So we want to improve the knowledge in Huancavelica area. And finally, we want to improve their income level to get out from the BOP zone. And our target of this product is mainly farmers in Huancavelica because they are very poor situation now, so we want to help them by distributing this product in the agriculture part. So, but why do they need our product? Because the Huancavelica is located in the very mountainous area, which is called Sierra, so the climate is really changeable. And also the farmland is very limited, so they have to produce their crops within a very limited area. And also they lack their knowledge about agriculture. For example, they could have developed irrigation systems, but because they didn't know, they didn't have very much knowledge about this. Now they don't develop the irrigation system right now. But how are we going to distribute our product? We are thinking to have farm training in that area. So by education, we can distribute our product, and also, as Anthony mentioned, we will have a door-to-door sales at the country, so we can distribute our product through the persons. Now you've got our main idea of our product, so now I'm going to tell you about the operation. Firstly, we are going to build a relationship with these organizations. First, the La Molina National Agricultural University, which is really famous in Peru, and especially in agriculture. So they have much knowledge about local agriculture. And the next one is JICA. JICA is, as you know, Japanese non-profit organization distributing ODA to developing countries. And they also have a very much knowledge about agriculture, so that we can export our Japanese knowledge to developing countries. And the last one, Living Heart Peru, which is the local NPO operating on the food education, especially in the very local areas. So they have a very much knowledge about the local situation. This is the whole idea of our project. La Molina University will take a part of R&D section, so we can develop our product with them. And also JICA will send Japanese agriculture professionals to the country. So the JICA people can have a farm training in the country. And also here, Living Hut Peru, they will hire some local people to go around cities to provide our product, which is Ajipapa. Now again, I'm going to tell you about why our project is sustainable and how our project is sustainable and why our why sustainability is important to our project. As Anthony mentioned before, the America people is really poor, so they cannot circulate this circle because they don't have much money to buy like nutritional product. So that's why we are going to focus on the agriculture as well. We want to make these circles get together and we want to spin them together. Now, Chiaki will talk about measurement of effectiveness.
Thank you, Daisuke. Now I'll talk about measurement and effectiveness. And we estimate that we can decrease about 16,000 malnutrition children in America. As a model case, we use Smile Project in Philippines, and they did food education program at school for 3 months, and finally they decreased 64% of malnutrition kids. And to consider our numbers, we consider low income level of Bank America, and this is different way to do our project, so we consider that too. And next, agriculture. We increased 25% of crops, and we will finally increase to 50% of income. As a model case, we use Sambradihi by BASF in India, and they succeed to increase 31% of crops and increase 64% of income. And to convert our project, we consider low knowledge income in Vancouver and severe soil and severe climate in Vancouver. And this is brand. There is 43,000 of brand awareness in Ajipapa section, and moreover, 204,000 farmers in Ajinomoto sections. And we can enhance brand image because there is farm training section and door-to-door education. So that's why we can establish long-term branding. And initial cost. Our initial cost is about 8 million yen. And if somebody wants to know details, there is this supplement materials in 9 to 11 pages. So please look at that. And finally, Anthony will sum up our project.
And so, just to sum up, what is the main issue that's happening in Huancavelica? The people in Huancavelica, Peru, are not only suffering from malnutrition, but they're also suffering from poverty. So what could Ajinomoto do to help these people in Huancavelica? Well, they can not only create products to help them end malnutrition, to help decrease malnutrition in the area, but they can also help them live better lives by creating a sustainable BOP business with agriculture and nutrition being combined into one. So with products like Ajipapa, with products like Ajinomoto, products like Ajinomoto will be able to help Peru increase their living standard and increase the way they live their lives and the health of the children. And so, in the end, this project does not only want to increase brand image and positivity for the Ajinomoto brand, but it also wants to allow people in Peru to not only farm well and eat well, but to also live well. Thank you for your attention and for listening to this presentation. And we open the floor up to questions.
They put down with the multi-sectorial approach, and they have also provided us with impact evaluation slides, which is very good for all kinds of these projects. So,
Yes.
questions?
So as I already explained to the Myanmar group, the combining the concept of improving agricultural productivity and nutrition improvement is really the hot topic in this area. So it's good to talk about it. But my question is, for these very poor small-scale farmers, can they really buy fertilizer like?
If you look on the supplemental materials, there's a schedule in the area. And we are planning for the first year to do Ajinomoto research, as you'll see, R&D with Rikkyo University together. And then in the second year, we want to start giving farmers the opportunity to use Ajinomoto, the Ajinomoto fertilizer, for free of charge. Within the first year, it not only allows them to get familiar with the product, but also allows Ajinomoto to kind of do market research to make sure that the product's actually working, and to make sure that the people in Huancavelica enjoy the product. And then starting the third year, we want to start doing sales with Ajinomoto, and starts to do more market research for the area to make sure that the product lives up to the standards of the Huancavelica people, and will actually work with increasing their crop amount and to increase income in the long run. Does that answer your question?
So that means by increasing the productivity, they can afford to buy.
Yes, fine. Because with more crops, they'll be able to sell to other areas in Peru, and then be able to get more income. With that new income, they'll be able to start purchasing Ajinomoto, the fertilizer.
And additionally, if you can see our material, supplemental material on page 3, there is our scheduling chart, and it says from second year we will distribute our product for free, as Keith mentioned, and from the third year we are going to sell our product.
Any questions? Any other questions?
Do you have any idea regarding the target crops of the fertilizer from a viewpoint of volume or profitability or something like that?
Huancavelica is really known for the amount of potato crops.
Oh, then.
Yeah, they harvest each year, and we want to focus on those amount of potatoes to increase so that they'll be able to sell it more and more into the area. So the Ajinomoto will focus on increasing the amount of potatoes that they'll receive, and then that will also increase the chances that the family will buy more Ajipapa, the nutritional product, to feed for the children, to add to the potatoes that they have.
Any other questions?
May I confirm the target groups? The mother?
Yes.
The mother,
Yes.
not children.
I guess, in my opinion, I was focusing more on who we're going to market to, and so I guess the target market for the product specifically is for the children 0 to 5 years old, and we're going to market that product to the mothers who have those children. And so the product will be used by the mothers, and will be used to feed the children the potatoes or papala, huancaina, with more nutritional value.
The Ajipapa, how common, how often is that type of dish eaten? Is it every day or every meal? Or?
In the past, it used to be focused mainly on special holidays, but in recent times, it's become more and more popular. So it's become a daily meal that they usually eat in the household, and it is served cold. So on a day where they want to go out with the family, they will package that meal and take it with them to the picnic or to wherever they end up attending. So it can not only increase one family's nutritional value, but in a larger sense, when they all come together, it'll increase multiple people.
I was just wondering whether that the frequency was enough to make an impact in nutrition.
And actually, some of us went to the Peruvian restaurant in Japan, and they have very many kinds of traditional food, and most of them with some with this salsa de bancarina. So the chance to eat bancarina is really high there.
And additionally, baby food, premium baby food has mashed potato with bancarina, so maybe people have many times the potatoes.
So usually this bancaina is